Hello guys, and welcome to my channel. Today we're going to be doing something a little bit different from what I usually do, but I recently received a new piece of kit in the mail in the form of the Medmod. I always like the idea of having some kind of like IFAK or medical on me whilst I am concealed carrying with my everyday carry, and this seemed like one of the better options in being able to do that on body, so that I could carry alongside with my EDC. So in the pack I got a cat tourniquet, the Medmod, the little boo-boo kit, the first aid, a trauma kit, their shears, the mini shears, and then these two badass stickers. I'm going to put those to the side so they don't get lost, because I do really like those. But we'll put these off to the side for now, the filler, and then we'll dive straight in to what the Medmod actually contains. So it came in these little handy sleeves. So it's comprised of the base. We get some hardware, the sleeve, the mini GP, and then the deck. So very simple. It all seems to be a decent hook and loop, so we'll just pull the deck out here. Very simple to set up. We'll put those off to the side. And we have the sleeve for your tourniquet. I've also got a soft T tourniquet coming in the post, and I accidentally ordered the sidecar adapter when I actually needed just the holster one, so we were just waiting on that. But the shipping seems to be pretty quick, and from what I can tell, some really decent product here. It feels nice, feels like sturdy, and when it's all packed up it looks sleek. Like I'm a big fan. So we'll just pull this one out. So it comes in the form of these three pouches essentially, and then the baseboard here. So what we're gonna do, we just attach the hardware. Just make sure I get it all out. Comes with these little mini clips, which should fit most regular belts. Let's see, how far down do we want it? Obviously, we're probably going to have to play about with this and see whereabouts on this we want it to be. I'm thinking probably about the midway point. I might attach my slightly longer ones onto the main system when I receive it. So let's have a little peek-see through here. Let's try and get these in. Just pop them in the back. Probably gonna need some Loctite on these bad boys. Is it just one hole between? Yeah. I think that might make it a bit low actually. I might put it in the middle here. Pop them out. It's fairly easy to pop them in and out of this, so hopefully it should be pretty straightforward in attaching on here. So I'm gonna just do the same on the other side just to make sure it's all leveled out. Pop that in. Pop that one in. Oh, that one didn't give me that satisfying pop, but I'm sure it's in there. Yeah, there we go. All right, grab our screwdriver. Just gonna get the longer piece here just to make sure it goes all the way through. All right, let's see. I do like these discrete carry concepts, clips, sorry. All right, let's see. Ooh. Getting this on here might be a bit of a pain in the ass, actually. Might try and do this the other way around and see if that might be better. Oh. She's tight. Get these in the back of here ready to go instead. Oh shit, drop one. There we go. Then pop them through. Oh. A little bit fiddly, but it'll be fine. And then we're gonna pop that through this one. You just need something just to kind of hold it in place whilst you do it. Oh, that's gonna go right through that. Hold on. All right, we're just gonna pop the screw through there, like that. Tighten that one down. Should make it a bit easier going in. Just kind of slide it up underneath. I'm not gonna put the Loctite in yet because I just wanna test test whereabouts it's kind of sitting. I do recommend, oh, come on. This little bugger. Should be sat right on the, there we go. Sat in a decent spot there. So it's got a good bit of play in it. Just tighten those fuckers up like that. And we'll do the same on the other side. We'll just pop these through the back. Oops. Yeah, I think sitting it in the middle is going to be the most optimum point here. Stick you through there. Magnetic screwdriver for the win. Oh, it wants to go through. There we go. Then last one. Bit finicky, as you can tell, but it's fine. What isn't these days? Let me just give that one a little bit of a buzz. Buzz you in. Oh, that one's not sitting right. Perfect. So then you can kind of adjust it however you want it to kind of sit. I think I'm gonna have mine set up like with this little pouch in the middle here. Flip it over. Probably have, if that opens up, goes that way, right? You can reconfigure it as you go. I think having it like this, and having the sleeve for the tourniquet on the far edge should probably be the best optimal way to set this up, I think. So then if we just put that to the side for now, we'll just go through. So we got the shears, pop those out. We'll set up the little first aid kit in the back to start. Just pop that out of there. These band-aids are probably going to get a little bit folded over, but it's fine. So alcohol prep wipes can go in there. Got some burn cream in there too. we'll just fold that. Stick that in that back pouch. There we go. Oh, we'll stick those in after. Stick those in the back there. Just a nice little slot for band-aids, really. You can adjust however. You know what, I might put the gloves in the back there as well. Although you kind of want to keep it as flat as possible, but it should be fine. Stick these in the back. Always want to have gloves on you. Just jam these in there. Oh, without getting them caught on the side there, that would be nice, but that's fine. Nice little kit. Just have them kind of sticking out just a little bit out of the top, that's fine. And then I'll take the last of that. Oh, these are already kind of folded over. So what you want to do is kind of flip them to one side so you get the seal at one end. Then you can fold them up so they fit nice and tight. And then we'll do the same with this one. Nice and tight together. Bit of packing tape there. And then we can dump that straight in. Straight in the side here. Keeps that all nice and together. Oh, yeah, unfolded at the end. Very fun. There we go. Stick that in there. Stick that in the front. Packing gauze. You know what? Let's actually put it in the other way so it stays folded. There we go. Stick that in the back. And we'll just pull that out. Pull that tight. That sits in there very nicely. You know what? We'll get the shears in the back there as well. I think that's a fairly decent spot for them. Just get them in the back. There we go. I'm not even going to attempt to try and squish this tourniquet in there right now on camera because it'll be a pain in the ass, but I do realize that this bit is a little bit tight, but we should be able to get it in there fairly easily. Just have to stretch it over this little end piece. We'll get them in. There we go. I imagine with the soft tee it might be a little bit easier because that one's not got so many tricky pieces to it. There we go. Get that up over that. Yeah, the wind in there. Pretty fucking snug if you ask me. And then we can just stick that on the side there. And then that should sit quite nicely up against the inside of your body along with your regular holster. So I actually have my other one here. So it's about, as you can see, it's probably about the same kind of thickness. So you're not going to be like bulging out too much. So if we had it wedge side like that, I mean, it's got a bit of play in it. And I just got to figure out, I'm going to put it on my sidecar so it should sit rather nicely. All right, so that is the Apex Development Medmod. I appreciate you guys stopping by, and I'll catch you in the next one.